Good morning. Here we are in Idaho with Eve, and many of you will recognize Sterling. Sterling, do you want to kind of explain what we're doing here?
Eve is my realtor, and we're gonna go look at a cabin up in the mountains for a potential place to live. So
For you to live in.
for me to live.
Checking out property in Idaho.
Yeah, so it's really backcountry.
Yeah, so we just drove up this road
Tried to drive.
about an hour from Boise, and then turned off of various roads, and then got to a point where we can't drive any further. But it's not very much further, like a half mile maybe.
Yeah.
Check out my foot gear. Sandals in snowshoes. This might be a first.
Yeah, he just came in from Mexico.
Yeah, I just flew in last night, and this was just a surprise thing. Sterling was like, I'm going to check out this cabin, want to check it out, and it sounded good to me. So,
day in Idaho.
yeah, it's just a regular day in Idaho. And yeah, looking forward to seeing this cabin. And Eve has lived here for 25 years in Boise. So.
I think this is the place that the guy was like, oh, he left all of his junk everywhere. And because there's a
Oh, okay. Well, he said school buses. Oh, there's a bus. Ooh, let's check that out. Oh, Revelation Ministries. Some kind of religious school.
Revelations.
On the front it says Revelation Ministries. I got to poke my camera in there.
Yeah, this could be your home. Come visit me.
If you don't mind sleeping on an angle. Whoa. Yeah, okay. You're right. This is what the guy was talking about, that he's still pissed off about.
Here we go.
You're going down?
Yeah. Okay, you can kind of see. Oh wow, firewood.
Wow, no way. He's got a bunch of these.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty open.
Not the most level of surface, but
No,
how did he even get this thing up here?
I know, on those roads, on that,
Road, it seems so
with that curve. Yeah, seriously, like how would you make this turn to park it here?
You'd have to back in and then
Maybe that's what this guy discovered, the other one.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, it's not gonna work.
Oh, whoa, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
We'll just leave him there.
yeah. I'm not in Cancun anymore. What's that? Oh yeah, so sparkly.
It's called hoarfrost. H-O-A-R.
Hoarfrost. And what causes that?
The temperature of the air and the moisture causes the crystal to just be like upright. Just kind of lands like that. So if you look at the structure, they're not like packing down.
I see.
So beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It's
stepping on a geode, kind of.
uh-huh.
Walking on a geode.
Yeah, it's totally glittery. Very cool. And so I was thinking about coming back to the U.S. anyways, and then happened to talk to Sterling, and she said, "Hey, I just moved to Idaho like just a week ago, and has a rental place, and then she's checking out properties just to see what the options are." So something totally different. I'm actually ready for the snow. I got to get my gear, obviously. You know, I'm hiking in my sandals because that's all I had in Mexico, but I have lots of winter gear in my storage space in Portland, and we'll probably be heading there next. And other adventures to come, but not exactly sure yet. I have some ideas. So that's the cabin, huh? Oh, there's a loft. Nice.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of
unfinished.
A little bit under construction, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got propane heat.
Yeah, so how do they even get the propane up here?
Where is the propane? Oh, there. Is that it? It's out here somewhere, I'm sure.
I mean, they have to fill a tank. Which
Well,
they
you
don't have.
probably have it filled. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, cute. There's a bridge.
Yeah.
Whoa. Never seen a bridge in a house before.
Can you imagine waking up and looking at this view every
I
morning?
know. That's a cool window.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get it from this side. It's super pretty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Not a bad view.
It's so pretty. Look at the view out the window. Yeah, right?
Is that a pipe or something?
No, that's a gun.
It's a gun. It says
Well-
a hand gunner.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I knew that it was a gun, but I thought it was like a gun that was
You could
supposed to look like a pipe or something.
Yeah.
Just because it's so decorative.
Yeah.
45 Colt.
You know, just in case someone wants to hike all the way up here to come and get you.
Be like, oh, I'm going to.
Did you see the model? The cabin model?
Oh, it's so cute. I like how they actually use real stones for the fireplace and the foundation.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's a birdhouse.
What a lucky bird.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of attention to detail in this place as far as the decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of imagined it was going to be more of a kind of a ramshackle shack kind of a thing, but it's actually like the person that lived here has some serious taste. It's all outdoorsy stuff, but it's pretty cool. This is some remote living though. Sterling's thinking about, somewhere to live on her own, and that would be definitely a challenge. So what do you think?
It's beautiful. It's remote. Pros and cons, like everything in life. Yeah, it's just
No ambulances and traffic and
which is nice, and it's close to things enough. But I mean, it's really peaceful.
yeah. Wow, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, it tends to be really sunny here.
Believe you, now you want my love. You made me leave you, now you want my love. You made me leave you, now you want my love. I'm sorry, but I can't give you enough. Call me a brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
Here we are again out in the snowy sunshine. What are your thoughts of the snowshoes? They're awkward, you said.
Well, they're a little crunchy.
They are very
when you
crunchy.
Talk to the microphone.
Yeah.
As we figured out, they flick a lot of snow everywhere, but at least you're not knee deep. That would be a lot harder.
Exactly.
So yeah, they're working.
And you're looking good there.
Thanks.
She's got
my-
the stylish.
Yeah, who would have known?
purple.
I'm also a snow bunny.
Yeah.
Well, to want to be. We'll see how this trip goes.
How many times have you snowshoed before?
I've actually only snowshoed I think once.
Okay. Where was
Yeah.
that?
It was in Hood.
Okay,
Mount
like up
Hood.
on Mount Hood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good experience. I just I like to do things with other people, so I sometimes want to rally others, and I didn't have the people around me that were snowshoers. So
Okay. But now
yeah,
we got the
now-
opportunity.
yeah, now
We're here with Dirk, one of Sterling's friends who lives here. Hello, Internet, YouTube. And so you've got the cross-country skis and cruising down a nice little trail, getting out of the thriving metropolis of Idaho City. Your headlamp? Why do you think we'll be coming back when it's getting darkish? Yeah. I actually have, what do I have? No, I don't have my headlamp. I have a little flashlight on my knife. If you want something you can just stick on your head.
This is the airway, the airstrip.
Oh, okay. This is the local airport.
Yeah, they don't really land here in the winter. I've heard that they land. What are the name of those planes that land on snow? You know the planes that land on snow?
Oh, ski plane?
Ski planes?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Obscure name.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
So we don't have to worry about getting hit by airplanes then, huh?
Maybe.
Out of the blue. This jet just like boom, like 3 skiers destroyed them. Idiots on the runway. What did they expect? It kind of sort of works.
I think they're dragging.
Oh, because I'm on them. That's why.
Yeah. That's funny. It worked better than I thought it might. So crunchy. Snowshoes aren't good for YouTubing.
They're very loud.
Yeah.
This snow's loud.
Yeah. It's just crunchy
Long,
snow.
It's just like you can't have conversation. Cause
Yeah. If it was nice fluffy stuff, then it'd be a lot quieter. Tastes good?
Water.
Strange. No cherry flavoring, huh?
No, we should get some.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So Dirk, have you seen a bear ever out here?
I heard one in the yard one night. The dog was hiding behind me. There was a bear in the compost pit, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I thought it was the dog, and I was like, get over here, Brimstone, get over here. It's like, oh shit.
That's a bear.
And then I haven't seen one here. I've seen bear and cougar on the highway.
Okay.
And I had one broad daylight. It's like the day before I was leaving for Burning Man. I was in frantic running around. And I'm going down the highway, and this bear just jumps out, and he just comes down right by the rig, and he's running like he's gonna cut me off. And he did. I slammed the brakes, and he cuts across from me, and it's just like he was laughing. His tongue was hanging like a big dog. He's like down the creek and up the hill he went.
That's crazy. You had to slam on the brakes to miss a bear.
Yeah.
It's like the commercial, the Geico one with the squirrels. There's a squirrel hopping along the road, and then you see this car, and then you hear it crash, and then the other squirrel runs up and they high five each other. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I have seen that one.
Yeah, it's super cute.
They're like
Kinda
teenage
that.
squirrels
like,
causing trouble.
Bears are the squirrels of Idaho City.
Yeah, maybe.
They're like, oh, it's just a bear.
Yeah.
Every day's bird.
The variety of wildlife I've seen between Boise and here in the last 25 years is just mind blowing.
That's amazing. You've seen a cougar.
Yeah.
Was it just running across the road, or?
But yeah, I was driving back some party night in Boise and sober enough to drive home, and about 2:30 in the morning. You know, and sometimes you'll see their eyes, big yellow eyes. And I saw the eyes, and they're usually gone as soon as you catch any glimpse of them. And this big one just stood there by the road and looked at me, watched me approach, and then he just turned and
Took
off
off.
the shadow. He was gone.
But your light's shone on him so that you got a
Yeah,
good
just
glimpse of him.
Right there, I got a full shot
How
of him.
big
I
was
could see
he?
he was a big male.
Like the size of a human?
Probably not as heavy. He probably weighed 100. Well, he might have weighed 140. He was really a big cat.
That's
I mean,
big.
they could get
That's
up to
3
like a
times
couple
the
hundred
size
pounds.
of
But
Stella.
he was big. He was really thick around the neck and chest, and it wasn't a mama.
Yeah. How many times have you been to Burning Man? A lot. More.
17.
Okay.
17.
Nice.
Actually, I met Dirk at my first festival.
Oh, okay. That's where you guys met.
About straight that way.
And then how many years ago was it? 10?
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't Burning Man. It was another. You said it was a music festival or something?
Yeah, it was electronic dance or a music festival, and where was it?
Twin Springs.
Twin Springs. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then we made friends and we stayed friends, and I started coming out here a couple years ago and hanging out, and it's been
And now you're living out here.
Couldn't
yeah, I
scare
mean,
you
I'm
off,
kind of
and
all
here
over
you
the
are.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And when I was like, I need to get away from all the human stuff, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Idaho City and go hang out in nature.
Not as much human stuff out here.
Yeah, you can get away from the human stuff pretty
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
I like that.
What's that? The crunching? What's funny?
I said, it's so pretty.
Yes, it is so pretty. Yeah, this is where we're glad that we have the snowshoes.
Good to have the onesie on.
Uh-huh.
You get snow up your butt.
Exactly, yeah. That's what they're for. Plus, they're stylish. Especially when they're purple.
What was that?
Plus, they're stylish.
Yeah.
Especially
that
when
way
they're
you can
purple.
Find me if I get lost.
Yeah. Hot pink
Purple
might be
monster
easier to
running
find.
around. Huh?
Hot pink would be easier to find.
I don't know if I can make hot pink work.
Yeah. Well, there's an old truck right there I wanted to go right up to and show, but there are a lot of signs here. No trespassing, warning, lethal force will be used, 24-hour video surveillance. We will heed the caution. Do not enter. Too many no trespassing signs. Even though it's right there, but there's a sign that says video surveillance 24 hours, one that says lethal force will be used. Yeah. I know.
I think Doc has a camera, but he probably does have a gun.
Yeah, that's probably just
If he's even around.
Yeah,
most likely not, but
Yeah, it does.
what the heck is this thing?
Hello?
Hello. There's a seat on the back of it.
Time's gone. Call me brother when the good time's gone. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
Hey guys, good morning. This is Idaho City, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but like 10 below Celsius or something like that.
It's
Beautiful day.
cold.
It is very, very,
Very
cold.
cold.
And so we are kind of randomly dressed, including Stella
Stella.
here.
What do you have on, Stella? It's a leash and a sweater.
And so I just came from Mexico, and the funny thing is that I actually have enough for this kind of, cold with just random Mexico stuff. I have like my sweats on under here, and then a couple pairs of socks, and my Mexican poncho, and my rain jacket, and doing okay.
Yep, there you go.
And then Sterling, do you want to show what you got?
Oh, what?
You
Well, I
gotta point
have-
the camera at yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I have some boots. I have Dirk's pants. I have a jacket of Dirk's that I borrowed and like a faux fur coat that is amazing. It's like the best purchase I ever made.
This is
Keeps
what
me warm.
non-Idahoans look like when they try to get ready for the
Yeah.
cold. So we're going to the downtown area
Downtown.
Downtown Idaho City. So Idaho City population like 438.
438.
However, it was the second largest city west of the Mississippi
In 1860.
in 1860.
Yeah.
Dirk told us.
And the first largest was San Francisco.
Yeah. So it was a thriving gold mining community.
Yeah. And so
And,
they found gold here, and everybody rushed here to get all the gold, and they actually churned up the whole entire basin right here. And then they found out, after they thought there was no more gold, they found a second layer underneath some bedrock, and then they went through and churned up the whole entire city again, pretty much getting all the gold here. So.
And that was like the biggest deposit that's ever been found or something like that?
Oh,
Isn't that what Dirk said, I thought?
Poor thing.
And so there is a downtown area that's like a classic, Wild West kind of a street with old buildings and stuff. And so we're headed over there to do a little Idaho City tour. Like, what is this thing? It's actually a snowplow, it looks like.
Really? With that big round thing?
See on the front? It has like
cutting. Look, it probably has a blade that
okay.
separates.
That's just like a random pallet that's like
that's
leaning
a pallet.
against it.
Wow, it's so cool.
Oh, it could be like a grater. Oh, yeah. There's a like blade thing right there.
Yeah.
It's like for grading a road.
I think it's for grass. Like maybe it's a cutting down thing.
No, because it's just it's like a snowplow kind of a thing right here. It's just like it could be a snowplow or a road grader.
And then it's got that weird thing on the back too. That's for.
Well, this is the gear.
That looks like it goes like this.
This is the gear that the thing moves on, it looks like. So that you can change the angle of the blade?
Yeah, so you can make it go sideways and cut things.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what year this thing is. I mean, it's like, gotta be like pre-1950 or something. It looks like.
Yeah, it's before 1950.
That's funny, that big fluffy dog just sitting there staring at us. It's like the watchdog, like you must answer the questions
It's a pass.
before you can pass.
They're going to start giving us questions
You must
about...
answer 3 questions, like the
In
Monty
order to be
Python.
here, you have to pass the test.
Yeah. What is my favorite color?
Or like random questions about Idaho City. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't have the history, then you're not allowed to be here.
Exactly. The snowy meditator.
This is downtown. These are the 2 streets, and then there's a church on the hillside.
Yeah.
This is an inn. They just opened a coffee shop.
Okay.
Brand new coffee shop, and then I think this building used to be a coffee shop, but it's not anymore. And random stuff.
Oh yeah, check out yeah, this is classical place here. Like, I guess it was a living up top and then a store down at the bottom or whatever.
Yeah, I love all of the French decor.
Ring doorbell at garage. That's funny.
There's people who live in there.
Yeah. Look at this cool place. The schoolhouse, a unique shop. Sensibly priced.
Useful, unusual.
Sorry, we're closed. This building was constructed in 1865 by Elias Brown. It originally housed a newspaper office, restaurant, and grocery store. It was one of several brick buildings known as fireproofs that were constructed after a disastrous fire swept through Idaho City that year. In addition to double-wall brick construction, these buildings have metal doors and shutters. In 1873, the Wong Chong Company purchased the building for use as a Chinese mercantile.
Doesn't look very time-proof, though.
Time-proof?
Yeah, it's falling apart. Time has not done it well.
You can keep out the fire, but not the time, huh?
Never keep out the
And now.
You're supposed to look at the side when you go in. That's in the middle shutter.
Yeah. Freedom. So this is the place that you wanted to buy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cute little spot.
And so it was obviously a store, but like, is it now, like it has everything? It has the bathroom and everything?
Yeah.
And it's for sale?
No, not anymore. Last summer.
Huh.
Yeah.
So maybe they sold it or they just took it off the market? Not sure. It's really cute.
Super cute. It has
Yeah.
hardwood floors.
Oh, so you saw inside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
he's a friend of Dirk's. Here's the Community Justice Center.
Uh-huh.
Look how adorable this place is.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
It's
Nice
almost
wood.
like- it's almost like they made it like a Disney thing, you know? It's like
I know,
they made
like
it to look
fake
perfectly what it was
Wild
supposed to
West.
look like. Yeah, Wild West. You
Yeah.
know? I know. They're so adorable. These little wood houses.
With the Chinese dragon.
It's really cool. Closer. That's There's the church.
Yeah, we should walk up to the church.
And then the place that you just videoed. I don't know.
Okay.
That place is around the corner.
Nicely done.
Yeah, really cool art piece.
Yeah. And here's the Boise Basin Museum.
And then look at these cool things.
Imagine going from, you know, Missouri to Oregon in one of these things.
Crazy. I don't think that these specific parts were for that. I think they're more farming.
Okay, could be.
There's some cool metal ones down here. We can check out.
Okay. In 1867, this building was built by James A. Pinney to house the post office and a book and specialty shop. In 1882, Mr. Pinney sold the building to S.C. Silsby for the sum of $1,000. Around 1868, the northernmost portion of the building was added to be used as a drugstore. In the 1880s, it was one of the many homes of the Idaho World newspaper. Since that time, the building has been used for various business ventures and private residences. Not in operation as a museum now, it looks like. Or maybe just for the winter it's closed. How long have you lived in this town?
20 years.
Okay.
The only reason I know about this is because I work in there part-time.
Oh, really?
Ah, when it's the museum?
Yeah.
Okay. It looked like it was kind of closed down for the winter or something?
It
or-
is.
Okay.
It closes down the first week in October.
Yeah, okay.
After October days.
Okay.
Nobody comes up here.
Yeah.
I say I'd let you in.
That's why we look like we're not from here. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, where did
We had to cobble together whatever random stuff we had to
That works.
be warm enough. So.
It's Idaho City.
Yeah.
I'd let you in, but everything's covered up.
That's what I noticed looking in the window. It's all covered in sheets and
If it
stuff.
wasn't covered, I'd just let you go in and look.
Yeah.
I got the
inside.
inside how to get
Information. I see.
He's a rebel.
in. I'm a rebel. But
Spreading knowledge.
I grew up in L.A.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I moved out when I was 19.
Wow. And Idaho City is where you ended up, huh?
No, I ended up like you all over.
All
My
over.
grandmother was in Waikiki.
Uh-huh, yes.
Oh.
I spent some time in Hawaii.
She had a condo right across from Fort DeRussy.
Is that in Waikiki or?
Yeah, that's right in Waikiki. That's
Okay.
Fort DeRussy, and then there's the Al Moana Shopping Center.
Hmm. I didn't spend a whole lot of time.
No.
I lived on Maui, Kauai,
Oh, yeah,
the Big
okay.
Island.
That was even better.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
didn't spend any
Oahu.
time on Oahu. Piece of snow. That was pretty cool. Yeah. You have a good sense of balance. Whoa, maybe not. I might retract that comment. Wow. Oh, it's so funny. Whew. I'm gonna nickname you Sure-Footed. Wow, look at that. There's the hose thing that unravels it. Can you see it? Pretty cool.
That was old style.
Yeah, this stuff looks, I don't know. It's been sitting out for a while too.
You got a name on this one.
An ore car. Yeah. Hay baler. Wow, look at that thing. Crazy. Oh, Stella, that's not a good idea. Yeah, it's okay. I'll grab her. She likes the idea more than the reality. I'll get her.
Oswego. Hey, it says Oswego on it. Oswego, like Lake Oswego. Oh, Oswego, New York. So that's another Oregon name that's named after some other city. Like there's so many in Oregon.
It's so strange that they can't come up with new names for things.
I know, but it's particular to Oregon, it seems like, that there's so many there. Because like Portland is from Portland, Maine. Salem is from Salem, Massachusetts. You know, Damascus, Syria. Milwaukee, Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
There's so many of them in Oregon.
The quintessential little western town.
Totally.
Declaration of Independence.
Yep, 1776. I guess is when this tree was young. 1805, Lewis and Clark entered Idaho. 1836. 1861, Civil War began. 1862, gold discovered.
1862, so it was, yeah, that's when it.
Yeah, so that's when it's started becoming a town. 1890, Idaho became a state, right there.
Yeah.
And so, when was this cut down? I guess probably it was cut down around that time of.
1989.
Ah, okay. So it was probably cut down around that time.
That's
So
so cool.
from there to there is another century.
Yeah,
1989.
so it goes like 6 inches every century.
Yeah.
So cool.
George Kettler's Blacksmith Shop, 1889. Originally George Kettler's Blacksmith Shop with ox and horseshoeing sheds on both sides. In more recent years, it was owned by Tom and Florence Adams. Catholic Church. St. Joseph's Catholic Church. The original church, dedicated on November 15th, 1863, burned to the ground in Idaho City's second fire on May 7th, 1867. Rebuilt by June 2nd, 1867 of the same year. Wow, that was a quick build. Burned down on May 17th. Rebuilt by June 2nd. Like in 2 weeks.
The whole town came together.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like the church was the most important thing, and so
they all came
got together.
Built.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. It's so adorable. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I love it.
So we rented bikes here, and this is a river surfing spot.
River
Do you want to explain it a little more?
Yeah, from what I know, it was a project that was built by the city to help promote outdoor recreation, and so they had to engineer a safe wave so that you're able to surf it. Right now, the wave's very small because it's for like kayakers and small boats, like I don't know what that is.
River rafting boats.
River rafting, like little boats. And then they turn on, I think, a hydraulic something or other, and the wave gets bigger. It probably has more of like an upswing, so it pops you up and there's more of a wave.
Yeah, because we were watching a video,
Yeah.
and the guy in the video is Sterling's friend.
Yeah.
It's a big, good-sized wave, and it's a
yeah.
challenging one to surf. They were talking about how even like the pro surfers, it's a little tough.
It's a hard wave because once you, well, I guess it's always like that in surfing. If you miss the wave or if you fall, then you're ending up down the stream. So you have to go catch your board, and you can't use a leash because it could get caught on something underneath the wave, and I guess that's one of the parameters.
Yeah.
Just making sure that you don't have a leash on the board, so you pretty much have to chase down your board. But I guess I have some friends here that are pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to try. I just don't like the cold weather.
Yeah. It is like below zero right now, probably.
No.
Or, I mean, freezing
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
Yes, 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely really cold.
So the idea of, going out there and getting in the water does not sound fun.
I'd rather go to Hawaii or Mexico.
Exactly. But nice bike path here and lakes, and you can see the snow-covered mountains out there in Boise.